Hey gamers, Bella Gamer here, and I'm back with more of The Witcher 3, and I am about to step into a load of trouble, because out there is a bunch of drowners and something that should attract a griffin. Let's talk to the old woman.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan.
Her eyes.
It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at the window, peering at the goings on. He must have heard me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance?
He steps
like
away.
berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Truly a fascinating tale.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie?
I love the
Being
character
an old
design
widower,
for her
Pan,
eyes.
I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Sure.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Destroying objects with Ard. Alrighty. There's something else out here, though. I'll be back. Wolves. Might be able to use their pelts. It's a warg. This armor is so nice. Ugh. Dang, I didn't see the other wolf. Ugh. Damn, wasn't expecting the other attack. Ooh. Gotcha. He looks a little beaten up though. That's all of them. Ah, darn it, no leather. One more corpse. I like how the corpse is shown on the map as well. Alright, now I'm gonna go blast the door in for the lady. No water, huh? Coal and goo hide. Smoking pipe. Hunting trousers.
A corpse. Explains the stench.
Look at all these items. Lunar shards, dark iron ore, blunt crossbow bolts. Formula for aether. What the frick was in here? This man was not normal.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing. Cracked monocle. Interesting.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Alright, let's find this lady's pan. Ooh, you glove.
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Interesting.
Found the pan, have ye?
So I'm gonna say interesting a lot for this game. It's just because it's such an interesting game, and like the characters are interesting, and the I don't know. Lost Game felt too close to me. Maybe I just didn't give it enough chance, but this one's actually pretty good.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot, and I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off, made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here's for the road.
Thank you.
Fry up a nice white fish for supper. Or a pie.
I haven't leveled in a while. I've done some quests too. No points though. Is there? Oh, I see. It's in the top right corner. There it is. No drowners? I'm surprised.
Good. Should talk to Vesemir.
Well, that was easy. I thought I was gonna have to fight a bunch of drowners and drown. Oh, you can swim faster than you can wade through water. Ah. Why did the horse spawn in the water?
Right, Hellraiser.
Why? You silly filly.
Run, Roach.
Yeah, run. Let's get going.
Good man. Whose field is that the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in Climmix. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes. This Boyan. Will he venture out to inspect his grain any time?
So I'm not gonna wait for this, sorry.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Been busy with the Griffon contract.
And?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
I like the
Fine.
exchange.
If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Yeah, that's at the trap.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove.
Oh, that's what he was talking about before.
Far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Prepare for the fight by brewing a thunderbolt potion. To create an item, you need the ingredients. Here you can find a description of the item you've created. Items you can are divided in quarters. Select the formula for thunderbolt potion. Thunderbolt. Increases attack power. Oh, interesting. And okay. Go to potions. Choose it. Select a slot. Now you can use this with the up. Alrighty. Anything else I can make? Almost got this one. Required level 1. Used in alchemy. It's just an alchemic. Samum binds opponents with an explosion radius, destroys monster nests. I need to collect a lot of stuff. I need to go and farm a bunch of stuff together. Sorry, sir. I need to drink more water too. And there's my experience over my health, I just realized.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Yeah, wait a second.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
We can cower. Ah, he's funny.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths.
I see.
Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
I like their dummy.
Hear that? It's closed.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
Yay! I can use the crossbow now.
Crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
Took you for a traditionalist.
Witcher with a crossbow. We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a Griffon to kill.
Why wouldn't they use a crossbow? I mean, whatever gets the job done, that's the purpose.
Watch out.
Oh, open quick access. Select crossbow. Oh. Ow. Drink a thunderbolt potion. Ow. Okay, yeah, you need to roll from this thing. It's got too long a range. Oop. Critical them. Oh, that hurt. Ah. Come down here. Bastard. Ugh.
Damn, it's fast.
Yeah, it is. Gotta keep circling around it until I get an opportunity like this. I like how the tracker tells me how far it is, too. Ow. Eat a honeycomb. Oop. Get behind it.
Don't let it get away.
I'm curious if he's eating now. And jump this way. Does that hurt me? Drinking our potion. Come down here. Oh, I rolled into him instead. Ugh. Come on, you bastard. That was a fun fight, though. Gotcha. Rolling.
Come on.
Yeah! Dead Griffon. Woo! That was fun. That was a really fun fight. I'm very happy about that.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some.
Shut up. Like what?
For example,
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffon's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Confused Duff. Griffon mutagen. Ooh. It's gonna show me cutting off the head. Oh, that's cool. Gonna need a bigger knife. It's a big head. The vertebrae's gotta be incredibly thick too. And there's a signpost down here just so I can fast travel. And that thing was too strong. Also, did I level? I don't know if I leveled from that. I should have freaking leveled from that. But we'll have to see. Nope. I guess I only level from completing quests. I guess that makes it so you can't grind monsters for experience. No, I hope not anyway. Alright.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no! By the gods, no!
I don't know how to take this. He's going by orders, but
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat
that's fair
on it.
point.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat.
Fair enough. I know they're trying to play him as a bad guy, but I mean,
We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
see. Dialogue, time constrained options. Some dialogue demand you make a quick decision. Choose your reply before the time runs out. So, I have the time now to look. I could take the coin, which I could really use, but then I would be a dog for the black ones. I could turn down the coin. No one will see me that way. But I might be on this guy's bad side. It'd be nice to have an in with these guys. At the same time, I don't want to lose the people. So as the people or these guys, I'm going to pick the people. I do like him. I do feel like he was being fair. The guy was only 15 lashes. It sucks balls. I can't even imagine the amount of pain. I couldn't even, manage probably. Select mutagen. Okay. Griffon mutagen. Accepts. Plus 50 vitality. Cool. Both mutagen and abilities are marked with a color. Put a mutagen in a field with at least one ability of the same color to increase its bonus. If the ability does not match this color, the mutagen in its field, it does not increase the mutagen's bonus. The increased gain from any other abilities in the same field which do match the mutagen. The more abilities in the field, the greater that match the color, the greater the mutagen's bonus. Each matching ability increases the bonus by 100%. Nice. Mutagens can also be used to brew powerful potions called mutagen decoctions. Anyway, it's an alchemy one. So is there an alchemy? Let's see. Brewing, oil preparation, bomb creation, mutations. Every known level 1 alchemy form increases maximum toxicity by 1. Oh, that's very handy. Acquire ability. Sure. This also gives me more health. So, that is a double benefit to me. And when I level again, I don't know. Those aren't from me. Oh, I walked into the fire. Ah! enhancing a weapon. The guy didn't seem too mad about it.
Don't know any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Fair enough.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who
Weird
cares
glasses.
we will win this
Also,
war.
they're
It's
morphing into
not
his
a
face. That's gotta be painful.
As everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
Let me see what you got.
Show me what you're peddling.
Let's see. I don't got much. Some of these pants will give me something. I can also make Sertigan Gambison. That's better than what that is. So that gives me some money to work with. Alright. Not worth anything. To him, at least. I don't know. I'll keep the pipe for now. Maybe it'll be worth something later. Alright. What do you have in his shop, anyway? He had swords that aren't better than mine. Well, this one is. A poker. Can you use other items in this game? I'm not sure. Whoa, a disc layer. That's a powerful sword. Expensive, too. Alright. So, gamers, I have finished, essentially, the first part of this quest. I'm going to run around and do some side quests. I will get back to you guys, though, when I have finally... when I've gotten down to the next section. Oh, there he is. Can I go in here?
No more. Please, no more. Mercy, please.
I don't know. See, now, you may think me heartless. Because I kind of agree. I mean, the guy gave them, you know.
Is it true? Northern? 3 wounds?
Yeah, you can't get in there. You can only hear his voice. But anyway, before I leave, let me explain my view on the situation. Now, the guy was nice to them. He gave them, like, a discount, you know. He understood what was going on. He was nice. And, I mean, like, the other guy for destroying a forge was hung. This guy, for giving them rotten grain, was only given 15 lashes. Now, lashes suck. They cut to the bone. They're nothing to laugh at. But it's better than dying. So, you know, it's like he gave them some leeway. He understood, you know. And they gave him rotten grain. They could have known. And it looks like all the grain was rotten. If it was just like one bag, I don't think he would have made such a mess or a thing of it. So, I don't know. It's definitely a different dilemma. Anyway, gamers, so that's it for now. Like I said, I'm just going to do some side quests, and then I'll get back to the main story, and I'll catch you guys then. If anything else interesting happens, I'll let you know. But, ciao for now, and good luck finding the Child of Prophecy. Bye.